name is Naseem. I'm basically from Bihar, but nowadays I'm living in Maharashtra, Mumbai, Nasik. And as far as my study is concerned, I recently completed my 12th standard in 2025, and nowadays I'm highly passionate about learn speak English. So nowadays I'm learning English, and nowadays I love to read books. So to learn speak English, reading is the one of the most helpful activities. So nowadays I'm doing like this kind of things. So this is my short introduction.
Okay, that's really great.
Yeah,
So, okay. So recently you completed your class 12. You are
yeah,
very young, very young. Okay. So as you told me that you were born and brought up in Bihar, and
yeah,
nowadays you are in Maharashtra. So may
yeah,
I
yeah.
know the reason why you are in Maharashtra?
Because my whole family living in Maharashtra, so that's the reason I also moved here.
Okay. You also shifted to Maharashtra.
Yeah.
Okay. So you completed your study from Maharashtra?
Yeah, I completed my 12th standard from Bihar board, and nowadays I didn't get admission in college. I want to I want to drop out my study because I'm not getting any kind of good education anywhere in Bihar. So that's the reason I didn't study.
But now you just completed, but why you will drop your study?
Yeah, I
Continue.
dropped study in Bihar, but I will in next year I will get admission in Maharashtra, Mumbai, so that
Okay.
I can get a good study and I can enhance my skills. So that's the reason I will get admission next year.
Okay. Next year you will take admission in
Yeah,
college.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So in which field you want to go?
Yeah, so I haven't choose any specific like field. I'm doing multiple things in my life, but let's see what kind of things I can do in an easier way so that I can improve as much as early. So now I haven't set any one specific goal in my life.
You haven't set your any specific goal now.
Yeah, but Mm, I'm doing multiple things in my life, but first and foremost things I want to be independent. So that's the reason I'm doing work on my communication skill.
So, nowadays, I have seen that nowadays you are very passionate about this language, and
Yeah.
and you have been learning this language for last 2 years. So, I want to know that what do you think about shadowing?
So as far as my considerations, in practice is the one of the most and first priority to learn any kind of pronunciation and anything. So shadowing practice is the one of the most favorite method, and everybody can use in their conversation. Shadowing practice, it means it's a kind of any kind of like a lecture videos, like anybody they are giving their lecture, but when I'm imitating their voice after him, so that is called shadowing practice. So I think every learner should do shadowing practice so that we can get rid of our fillers. Whenever we want to speaking, we are speaking is we are using a lot of arms and fillers like so when we
Yes.
will do shadowing practice, so we can enhance our fluency and we can learn more things. So shadowing practice is the one of the most things. So everybody should do.
Yes. Everybody,
That
yes,
is,
everybody should do it. This like no
yeah.
method. I also agree with you that shadowing is a very fruitful for us. Whenever we watch one podcast and
Mm,
or whenever we watch like no any podcast, so that we have to like no watch only one person, we have to follow to only one person, and the way how he is talking, his talking style, how is like no what kind of words he is using.
yeah.
If I just the way he is like not describing the sentence, same thing if I do, same thing if I do, and just as well as I'm practicing the same way, the way he is doing. So I can say that it help us to upgrade our it help us to like no to be fluent in English
Which
very
helps us to upgrade our level. And man,
yes,
listening and speaking both have different activities. Listening, it means I'm consuming our
yes,
material, our thoughts. And whenever I'm speaking, it means I'm outputting our thoughts. Whatever I consume, when you are speaking, it means you are outputting your level so that you can know how much learn I consume by listening. So listening is the one of the also best things. So everybody in beginning time, everybody should do listening and shadowing, and after that everybody should write like reading,
right.
writing
Yes,
and reading.
there are
And when we are studying in our school, so in school curriculum subject and speaking English, both are totally different. When
both are
whenever we are studied in our schools, in our coaching, so that time we are consuming. But if you really want to speak English, so you have to speak. Someone said like if you want to learn to how to swim. So you will have to jump in the river. Without
yes,
jump in the river, you can't learn swim. So likewise, without speaking, you can't speak English. Everybody says, if you will join this course, that course, so you will learn within a month and within a 2 month. So it's such a not any kind of rocket science method. If you really want to learn speak English, so you will have to give your time without watching your times. Whenever you get free
investing
times,
our
just
time.
you have to
Yes,
look,
yes.
you have
We
to,
have to
to
yes, yes.
yeah.
Not only that, not only speaking, not only to like no, I'm not saying that not only in order to learn this language, in every field. If we have dream and we want to achieve our dream, then we have to focus on our dream.
Now, as you can see, Naman,
We have to devote our time.
yeah.